Today for our colony weather, we will be having snow in the New England region, and in the southern states we will be having sunny weather. As for our 5-day forecast, we will be having snow for the next 2 days in New England. It'll be cold and then less cold in the next day. Cool, and then it'll be nice out finally 5 days from now. In the southern colonies, it'll be very, very hot the next 2 days. It'll cool down a little bit to warm in midweek, and then it'll rain, and then it'll get sunny again, but it'll still be very, very wet. That's all.
Now we have today's top story regarding the Articles of Confederation.
The Articles are basic form of government written by the Second Continental Congress, finally ratified in 1781.
They are a first form of government, shown by the colonies, which all 13 participated equally.
First drafted on an effort to draw the French over to the American side of the war for independence, they were soon adopted and the government of the Americas.
Being set up at a time when King George's reign was still remembered, Articles were set up with a weak national government.
The government was entirely by a Congress who had very limited powers. There was no executive branch at all, and the judicial powers were left entirely to the states.
Several problems unfolded because of these, mainly in areas involving economy. Because they were a loose confederation, Congress could not tax any state individually. They could only set up tax quotas for them.
The other major problem was that all of the states had different money systems and taxes. Different currency restricted trade between states because of the exchange of rates.
Then with different taxes, states were still not quite united.
Other problems occurred due to the weak national image. Other countries laughed at us and refused trade.
Pirates like Guy of Algiers evaded shipping due to the lack of an American navy.
On top of that, internal problems like Shays' Rebellion ensued. With that, we go to our street team to see what the people think of the Articles.
I'm going to go find a random person to talk about the Articles of Confederation. Hi! Hi, random person. What do you think of the Articles of Confederation? They should really be called the Articles of Confusion. So, Mr. Thomas Jefferson, what do you think of the Articles of Confederation?
It is the best structure that ever existed.
So, Mr. John Jay, what do you think of the Articles of Confederation?
A stronger national government is needed. Sooner or later, the people will realize that.
Well, with that insight, it is time for us to wrap up our story.
The Articles weren't extremely bad. Many laws about the land, such as the Northwest Ordinance 1787, were very good.
Most of all, though, the articles proved to be a transition between war and the Constitution. In later news, Daniel Shea, a retired captain of the U.S. Army, is leading a mass rebellion against merchants. This rebellion originated in Massachusetts and has spread to the surrounding states.
These rebels, who call themselves regulators or Shea's men, are attacking the courts and assaulting judges. We now go live to the scene when Shea and his men continue raining chaos.